The authorities stepped in promptly after receiving reports that adults were failing to fulfill their parental responsibilities.
Turn around, do it again.
Yep.
I said, if you move it up, I'm just gonna you back. I don't give a f***. My friend, my house. Give me the baby. Don't make this crazy.
And now, these children are being properly cared for. Every child deserves protection. When parents face challenges, both the law and humanitarian concern must ensure the child's safety. In New Mexico, a mother is facing the possibility of losing custody due to life's challenges and pressures.
Give me the baby. Don't make this crazy.
On July 3rd, 2024, police received a report concerning the welfare of a child at home. They arrived promptly to assess the situation. Inside the house, officers observed that the home needed additional care and organization, which the mother explained were due to a recent move.
Sheriff's Office.
Sheriff's Department.
Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you? Hello.
Are you Erica?
Yes.
Hi, Erica. I'm Deputy Lozano with the Sheriff's Office. And the reason we're here is we got a call from a social worker that had some issues, or not issues, but allegations maybe that you haven't been here for several days at a time. I don't know.
I'm not too sure.
I don't know if that sounds familiar.
Where's your finger, baby?
Hi. But basically, we're here to make sure, kind of do a welfare check on your son here and make sure.
The AC's not working. It's kind of hot in here a little bit, and it's just kind of.
And just make sure that there's food, stuff like that. Is it okay if we come in?
Sure.
How come the AC's not working? What happened?
They just haven't came to fix it yet.
Like turn it on yet, or? Oh. How long have you been living here?
Just barely moved in.
Oh, about how long you think?
Not even a month yet.
Oh, okay, so just a few weeks.
Yeah, I haven't got started.
Okay. Or do you have dogs?
Yeah, she's in the garage.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
I barely did move in, so it's not that much, but like I barely did. I just brought pizza. I just brought some McNuggets and a Happy Meal and stuff like that. So
No,
it's
that's
not
fine.
like, that's really it. I mean, I'm all we got.
Okay.
That's really it. I mean, like I
some
really
stuff
had nothing when I moved in here.
Okay.
So.
How are their rooms set up? Are they set up okay?
They
They're
don't have
big?
anything in
They don't have nothing yet?
There's nothing in there yet.
Okay. You have a plan on getting them some, or?
Yeah, I had stuff, but I was staying over there kind of like in the zone, the war zone. When I had someone, I didn't want to bring that stuff from over there over here because it was kind of like just, the apartment was kind of like.
You just want to get some new stuff?
Yeah, so I didn't do all that.
Do you get help from like a social worker?
I have a caseworker, yeah. So my phone is not working right now. It's not. I don't have service, so maybe like she's concerned because she couldn't get a hold of me or something like that.
Okay. Is that your phone?
No.
Oh, whose phone is that?
That's my son, my older son's phone. He
okay.
he came looking for it earlier, and I don't know. Maybe I don't know. He came looking for his phone, and like he was like tripping out about like my little boy having like the phone, and he wanted to take it, so he took it from my son. He felt bad and gave it back. So maybe he's like feeling some type of way that maybe he's getting called or something like that. I don't know. Like I really don't know. So he was here earlier, so. Because I just got home from getting pizza at McDonald's.
Who was here earlier?
My older son. I didn't know this, but I guess apparently he tried breaking in. Like he messed up the window and stuff like that.
Your other son did?
Yeah, he does like he smokes fentanyl and stuff like that. So like it's like I don't know. He was here. I don't know what he left here, what he has here, or anything like that. I don't condone anything like that. So he kind of acts irate like that sometimes over phones and over dumb stuff like that. And I guess I barely just got here. I haven't even had a chance to even like.
Was he watching the kids while you were
No,
gone?
he just know my daughter was helping me.
Okay.
So like, but he went and he came and took her bike. He was like rummaging through all his stuff. Like he randomly like does stuff like that. He'll leave stuff here and there. Like,
but he doesn't live here?
No, like I can't have him around like that because he does stuff like that. Like I said he had just left like just right before you guys got here. Honestly.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna write a report. Basically that we came over here, we looked at everything. I mean the house is clean, it's empty.
So no, it's empty. It's very empty. It's just I've been having what's been one thing after another after another. So like, I'm just trying to get my kids like I'm trying to deal with him because like it seems like he kind of comes and like stirs. Your
brother?
Yeah, my older son. He's like
I mean your older son.
He kind of stirs stuff up and then like me and my daughter at each other's throat over it.
Yeah, what's his name?
The home also showed areas that needed improvement to support the children's living conditions and overall development.
Oh, is it? In the backyard or in the back of the house? Oh, is Alex here?
He was just here.
Who's here now?
He's here now. All my friends.
Oh, okay. That's not Alex?
No. Alex came to do that, took some stuff, left some stuff.
So does Anthony live here with you or no?
No, I just was getting the right car.
Oh, is that his car?
Yeah, I don't know.
Is your plumbing working?
Yes, okay, so like a couple days ago, we walked in and then the whole like bathroom was like flooded out and stuff like that. So I go to the backyard and it was like squirting like water out. And then the owner shows up and we're like, clean out, turn the water off and stuff like that. So I have to turn the water off. I'm not too sure like why it did that or what had happened and stuff. I was supposed to have somebody come to get service it today, like the air conditioner and stuff, because they're supposed to convert it. And we didn't have all the money together, so I have to talk to my partner.
Who's the landlord?
Her name's Mary Lee.
Mary? Do you have her phone number?
I had on my phone that so that she kind of just randomly shows up. I get on.
One of the sinks is fully backed up, has cigarette butts in it.
And then the
toilet has a turd that's got it.
That's probably my son that probably did because he's like very.
That one's been there a while.
No, I don't know. I don't know if that. I don't know.
She says it's just her friend or something. That's the guy.
He says like he's her boyfriend. There's a bubbler, like a neck bubbler in the bathroom, but I just did a quick walkthrough. There's like nothing in the bedrooms.
Yeah.
I don't know where the kids sleep. There's only one air mattress. Looks like that's where she and him sleep. But it's like completely clean.
Furthermore, financial pressures and adult-related difficulties seem to heavily impact the children's emotional environment.
What's your plan on getting them beds and stuff?
So kind of getting beds and stuff, just kind of just like working at it. Like I have like she's kind of there for to help me out and stuff.
They have what? I'm sorry, I didn't
have
hear
my
you.
caseworker. That's what she's
Oh, okay.
kind of some of the stuff that they get. I don't know how they get it, you know what I'm saying? That, so I don't want to really like bring stuff like that into the home. It's like that's why, because I worry about stuff like that. Because it's something like it's like used. So
Yeah.
that's why I haven't got it. I mean, they've offered it before, but I just haven't gotten in that stuff yet. So like, I mean, we have the couch right now. You know, like I know that's not like no ideal or anything like that, but I'm
It's
working
not
at
the
it. You know
floor
what I mean?
either,
Like
so.
no, that's tile on the floor. So like, I mean, I really planning to have this. My mom has the air mattress I was supposed to get from her, but it's just making it there and back and stuff like that. So I haven't quite done that. I'm pretty sure like I'll get it hopefully within like the next week or so too. I really want them to just come fix the AC. That's the main thing because like the whole function when it's so hot like that, so it's kind of an issue.
Cloudy at least now.
Yeah, it's been really, really, really hot. But that's really it. Like,
So this guy here, what's his name? That's here? Yeah.
Anthony?
Anthony what?
I don't know his last name.
You don't know his last name?
No.
How do you not know his last name, but he's hanging out here?
I know. I know.
Just be honest with me.
No, I don't know his last name. Like, if anything.
I mean, if he stays here sometimes, I mean, it is what it is, you know what I
No, he
mean?
doesn't.
He what?
Has his own place.
And that's his car? So no idea what his last name is?
Ramirez, I think.
Ramirez?
Sorry, I guess I should like right.
Probably if you invite him over your house, I would think, right?
Yes.
I'm not trying to be a jerk. I'm not.
Right.
I'm just.
We got my grandma's and then she passed away, so it kind of just like left us like how it was, and then I just kind of like returned to like trying to plan out all the resources that I could. So we stayed at the shelter. From there, we got my apartment, and then from there, we got the house.
Did you have to move out of your grandma's house or your mom?
Yeah, because my mom and them didn't do like how people fight and stuff like that, and so they were, so that was that.
I got you. Well, at least you got this house.
Yes, no, I worked hard, I really did. I worked really hard at trying to get this house and stuff like that. I mean, I'm going to continue working hard, to make it better. We're in a way better area, where there's way better schools and daycare, and a lot more safe over here than
Are you able to work? Like you?
Yes, like I just spend most of my time with him because like he was being tested for it's called borderline autism that they were trying to do. But I did have a car, but then it broke down, so that kind of became like an issue. Sorry. That takes up most of my time, so it's like kind of odd that like you got a call saying that I wasn't here because I spend most of my time with the kids and stuff like that. I'm always like with them, so it seems all my whole days, my life, all that stuff. So.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure he requires a lot of attention and care.
She goes with her dad during the summer.
Oh, okay.
Since we're doing the whole move thing and stuff like that, she stayed a little bit longer with me than she normally does because she was right at the beginning of summer. So that's what she's going to be doing, I think, here, like within the next, probably after the 4th of July, she's going to go with her dad.
Go with her dad?
And for the school stuff.
Where's your dad live at?
In Clovis.
Oh, okay.
In this context, the police had to involve the child welfare and protection authorities.
Mom left right this morning to go get the food and drinks.
Okay.
And that's when she called me back. She hasn't been gone for days on end. It was just today.
Like a few hours?
Yeah.
An hour?
Since this morning, she doesn't really remember. They moved in like 2-3 days ago. Their stuff's at the apartment.
Okay.
She's comfortable staying here. They have like, I guess, 2 mattresses that they sleep on and the couch.
Yeah.
Nothing in New Mexico.
I think what we talked about before, sending it to somebody else. I think they're fine.
Oh yeah.
Here now, but good. Yeah, it's raining. I'm gonna write a report. I'm gonna send it to CYFD. Not necessarily a negative thing. They have resources too.
They left the scene but returned the following month for the parents to face legal accountability.
Sheriff's office!
Sheriff's office!
Sheriff's office, come to the door!
Do you want to get on taser for that dog? Or what is your opinion on that? I think you're getting a call.
No, that's not me.
That's mine. It's right in my car. It's auto.
Okay.
Sheriff's office!
It's not moving, dude.
Answer the door!
Sheriff's office! Come out! Is your dog out? Okay, come out. You're crazy. You're not listening. Grimes, we're making to 5.
Give me the baby. Don't make this crazy.
I don't know what's
We need to talk to you. We'll figure it out.
Relax, please.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything.
Show me your hands. Show me your hands. Come over here.
No.
Move her back. Move her back. Control her. Stop. Stop. Turn away from me. Turn away from me. With your right hand, pull up the back of your shirt. By the collar. By the collar. Okay, more so I can see the waist. Expose your belt line all the way. All right, stop. Come to me. Do you have any other weapons in your pockets? Okay, pull your arm. You can put your arm down. Do you have anything in your pockets? Do you have an ID on you? Yeah. Where is it at? It's in your wallet. Where's your wallet? Okay, that's fine. We're gonna come this way. Want to detain everybody? All right, cool, man. We're just gonna detain you for now until we figure this out. Is there anybody else inside? Are there any other people inside? Okay.
The children's physical condition and health were also given special attention. Even indirect lapses in care can have long-term consequences on a child's development.
You guys stay in here. You gotta stay in here for a little bit. You're okay. You're okay. You'll see her here in a little bit, okay? I don't want you to burn your feet. Stay inside. His teeth are all rotten. Yeah, he's got what looks like an infected cold sore, and then obviously he's super dirty. How old is he?
What's up?
My nose is itching. Pick it up, my ass is burning too.
Sure, where are you gonna sit?
There's some shade over here.
Nah, I just need to stretch my nose.
Okay. Where are the dogs at in the house? Are they like in a room or behind a gate or something? They're what? Okay. Is it in a crate?
Yeah. Why are they taking the kid?
I'll let the case agent explain to you, but when we have a welfare check, you don't just get to like ignore us for 2 hours, okay? You have to open the door immediately. And she made contact with the deputy over the phone and denied entry, and so she's actually probably also going to be getting some charges as well.
You're going to take her in?
Most likely. But that's up to the case agent.
You got an ID on you, dude? Is it in your pocket? Which one? I'm going to put that cash right here back in your pocket. So hold on to that. One. Martinez, these vents are blowing down. You got to give it a little bit of time to cool off, but it will, okay?
My son is like, can I see him or can I help out with anything? Like, because I'm worried, like, there's nobody inside the house. Like, I don't.
So here's what's going to happen. There's already paramedics en route to check your son just because something like this and the condition that he's in. We're not going to get super into that, but because of all that, he's got to be checked out by paramedics, okay? So they're going to hang out with him. As far as like you and me and everything, or as far as like the rest of us, what we're going to be doing, we're going to be going into the house and we're going to be checking to make sure that there's nobody else there. And then we're probably going to secure it at that point. And then at that point, my partner, the female that's over there, she's the one that's kind of in charge of this investigation. She's the one that you were talking to on the phone earlier. She's going to explain to you what's going on today. All that makes sense?
Is there any, like, are there any way to at least have like this door open, like at least just like just
Nope.
in your house?
There's not enough of us out here to do that. Okay.
I'm not like, I feel like I know I didn't answer the door and everything like that, but like I feel like I'm like.
So we're not going to get into it because I have to read you your rights if I'm going to question you. However, I am going to tell you that by you being on the phone, acknowledging that we were here and not answering, that can constitute another charge of interfering with the child welfare investigation. Like I said, we're not going to talk about that right now. I'm just letting you know that's why you're in handcuffs in the back of a car. That's why he's in handcuffs. Cool? That's the only reason. I can't have this door open or I can't have you sitting down or standing outside because we don't have enough people out here right now. Cool? As time goes on, we'll get more answers for you. We'll get things moving for you. We got water that we're trying to give him. He's not taking anything right now, but the paramedics are en route. They're going to take care of him. Okay?
The mother shared that her son experiences some challenges with self-care. Encouraging consistent medical visits and a balanced diet can play a key role in supporting his overall well-being.
Sheriff's office, anybody inside, make yourself known. Short room, clear. Did we check the fridge?
Yeah. Firefighters are going to talk to you to get a little more information about your son, okay?
What's your name?
Miss Erica, my name is Greg Ochoa. I'm with the Albuquerque Fire Department. Right now I don't see anything physical going on with your son. Does he have dental care?
So he's really hard to he needs a bottle still, you know, sure. That's why he's like, that's that. And I've been trying to get him like very picky eaters, so he's like eating like.
Okay, so is autism a specific diagnosis or is that a suspect?
Borderline. So, but like, he's gonna freak out the whole way. Like he's gonna freak out the whole way. A lot like sounds and noises and people and all stuff like really gonna affect him. That and not being there. Like I gotta be like I know if I just like was right to for 1 second he would calm down. Like I don't know.
Here's the thing. These guys have a little bit of training on how to deal with people like that, just like with the special considerations that they need to take, the hospital does as well. Okay. He's not going to be alone for 1 second. I understand that we're completely unrecognizable people to him. However, even with me interacting with me a little bit, he's starting to get a little comfortable with me, okay? One of us is always going to be with him. I'll tell you right now, it's just not an option. He has to go to the hospital right now. That's not anybody's... Yeah. But you going with him... Yeah. You being with him, there's a few more steps along the way.
So what? So, but other than like, as what you're saying right now, other than like as of right now, you don't see nothing wrong with this, and it's unfit.
Not physically, but
freaking out and stuff, and like.
But again, I don't know his situation, and a doctor is much better trained for his medical needs. If he needs anything, then I can ever be. So thank you for letting us speak with you.
So there was no allegations about him being physically. However, that child was also extremely malnourished and provided statements to deputies like super bad teeth, malnourished. Yeah.
They look like they're...
So for us, it's more so of like a procedural thing too.
Yeah.
Like we obviously like that stuff's not gonna get fixed today, but like.
The man involved, identified as the mother's boyfriend, also provided additional information about the family situation.
You have the right to remain silent. Do you understand those rights?
Yeah.
The reason why we're here is we're doing a child welfare investigation, right? Okay. You're being detained because it rose to the level. Detained meaning you're in the back of a cop car right now, right? Like I'm not saying you're going to jail. We already know that you have a warrant out of California. It's non-extraditable. We can't do anything about that. Cool?
Yeah, I went to jail for that.
It's still active, so you might want to call California, see.
No, I know that.
Okay. Yeah. All right. That is what it is, right? You're being detained because we had to make entry, or we had to essentially force entry, right? As far as like prior to us making contact with you, what was your understanding of why we were here?
Honestly, I don't know. Like,
run me through it, like kind of start to finish from us, like showing up,
no,
right?
I guess she was on the phone with I don't know, I guess the lady that's out there. You know, like I don't know what was said, and then she's just like, she's scared to go outside.
Did she say why she was scared to go outside?
I don't know.
Did she mention any reason of like why we would be out here?
No.
At what point did you realize that we were outside?
When I heard the door knocking, I thought, okay, well, apparently it was you guys knocking on the door, and then she went out together and opened the door.
You were in the very back room. Is that big bedroom that was there?
Yeah.
Where was she at?
She
was in the room with you? Where was baby at?
With us.
In the back room? I mean, as it looks right now, it doesn't seem like you're in any trouble. We're talking to you to get some information because it can kind of go like one of two ways. Who's the father? Okay. So who is she to you?
My girlfriend.
Okay.
He revealed that the mother had previously faced child welfare interventions and shared current challenges, leading to lapses in childcare. It appears that risks from the past tend to recur.
How long have you guys been together?
Probably like 9 months now.
So throughout that time, where do you stay?
Where do I stay?
Yeah.
Well, I had my own apartment, and then pretty much I kind of moved in here.
Which address is that? So how often do you stay here?
No, I like kind of moved in. Like,
oh, you did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. When was the last time you were like staying in? So I guess the best way to explain it, when was the last time you were like sleeping and going to sleep at night in your apartment?
In that apartment?
Yeah.
1st of August. Well, like pretty much I had the apartment until the 1st of August.
Of this year?
Yeah.
Okay, so like 20 days?
Yeah.
Who primarily takes care of him?
No, she does. She does.
Does he go to any type of daycare, day school,
no.
Anything like that? No preschool? Nothing?
I think he's too young. I'm not too sure of that.
Well, he's 3, right? So it's kind of on the border. Sometimes it is.
I don't have kids myself, so I don't
got
really
you.
know.
Me neither. It's only because of the job, the specific job I do, that I know anything about kids. Does she ever leave him alone with you? Like, do you ever end up watching him?
No.
So, like, she's out wherever she goes, he goes?
She always has him.
What does she do for work?
She don't work right now.
No. She on unemployment, or she get any type of government assistance?
I think so.
What about you? What do you do for work?
I just got fired.
Damn, dude. And your f***ing birthday month, too?
Yeah.
When you were working, would you help support her financially, or was it kind of just like she took care of her and the baby and you took care of you type deal, or what?
Kind of like that. Like if sometimes she'll need diapers, get them diapers.
But there was no like obligation, like you're gonna pay for this month, whatever. It is fairly concerning, right? Like looking at his condition.
Well, I didn't even want to talk about it because that's her business, But all he eats is nuggets. He eat probably one nugget and that's it. And drink milk.
I'm sorry, how many did you say?
I said he would drink milk pretty much and eat nuggets. Only want to eat 10. Try to feed on food.
It is that just because she hasn't tried to give him anything else?
No, she's tried. Because I asked her the same thing.
So what happens? Like she tries to
he'll throw it all over the floor.
What kind of other food are we talking about?
Like the other day we had shrimp fajitas, lasagna.
Are you aware that she has other kids?
Yeah. The daughter went with the father, and then the son, he's not everywhere.
You know why?
No.
You just not care. I mean, it's okay if you don't care. They're not your kids, right? Like, that's fine. Like, you don't have any parental obligation to these children. That's why I'm saying we're not investigating you.
No, it is. I don't know. She, like, I don't try to get in her business.
So those kids, and whether you've heard it or not, they were removed from her care because of by CYFD. Well, we removed them, and then CYFD decided to place them with the father because of the way she was taken care of. Right?
The daughter?
Yeah, the other children that were in the residence. Now, with that little bit of knowledge, because we're conducting a child welfare investigation, put two and two together, dude. We don't seem dumb. If you understand why we're here and the type of investigation that we're doing, right? Possible child abuse, things like that. I know when I say child abuse, a lot of people automatically think that means people out of their kids, right?
Yeah,
that can mean anything. It could be like educational, healthcare, anything like that. So now, with that in mind, like, I get it. You have some type of obligation towards her, right? Because you're in a relationship with her. You live in her house. I understand that. It may not be in your nature to necessarily talk, but we're not talking about like a charge. We're not talking about like a shoplifting charge. We're not talking about some bullshit charge. We're talking about quite possibly like what I see as one of the worst crimes somebody could perpetrate. Child, right? Has there ever been any concerns? And this isn't necessarily a criminal thing because I understand times are hard. Like, money's not what it used to be. It's like as much money as you might have doesn't go as far as it once did. Has there ever been any time where you guys weren't able to afford food?
No.
Okay. All right. So chicken nuggets, milk. As far as you know, he hasn't been to the doctor. Has he ever gotten any type of mental health?
Not that I know of.
And the doctor one time. I'm sorry, I got that wrong.
Yeah, and then I don't know. He's what is it? Campbell's chicken nuggets.
After consideration and discussion, the police decided to release the man while informing him of the next legal procedures.
So a little bit more background information. Apparently he only eats milk or drinks milk and eats chicken nuggets. Like the whole time this dude's been with mom, that's all he's ever seen. Oh, and candy. So like I said, you're not going to jail tonight. You're not in any type of trouble.
What about her?
That's still to be determined. She might have some misdemeanor charges on her tonight and then felony charges later on. That's going to be up to everything. The kind of shitty thing about this, and I understand that it's not ideal and it's going to kind of suck, is that house is being secured right now for a search warrant. Because we got to go in there and take some pictures, but we can't get consent from anybody here to take pictures, so we got to get a warrant. So it's going to take some time because we got to write that up, get it approved by a judge, and then we can go and take the pictures. Up until we're done taking those pictures, nobody can go inside or out of that house. So I'm going to take you out of cuffs, and you're free to go, but we can't let you go back into the house. Should we go in for misdemeanor charges today? But the felony charges might be later.
Possible I can talk to her real quick?
No, not right now. Just because she's kind of been like really amped about everything that's going on, mostly because of her son and all that, which it's completely understandable, but she's kind of calmed down at this point, so we kind of want to keep her there. But if anything, do you have a cell phone on you?
No, it's inside.
So I would just say about 9 o'clock we should be done. If by then we're not done, like we're definitely going to be like getting ready to be done.
Okay, son, I believe has the house keys, so I don't know if
her son has the house keys.
I think so.
Oh, the 17-year-old?
No, the older one.
Okay.
21.
Okay. We'll make sure that it's locked up as best we can.
Well,
if you're not
I
here.
was going to say if you could leave the back door open or one of the other.
Yeah, sure.
The mother has been charged with third-degree child abuse. Under New Mexico law, she could face up to 3 years in prison and a $5,000 fine. Parental care must combine love with responsible attention to a child's safety. When a child's safety cannot be ensured, legal measures and child welfare interventions are a natural consequence of the situation. This situation shows how a parent's actions can quickly lead to serious legal consequences. Let's take a look at what happened.
Keep your head tilted back for me. Right hand.
On March 16, 2024, police received a report of a potentially impaired driver. When arrived, they observed a vehicle that had been parked for an extended period, with the driver appearing unresponsive and a child present in the car.
I took the keys out.
Oh, okay, I was going to say, I don't want to.
I already took the keys out. There's a kid in the passenger seat.
Is she breathing?
Oh, let's wake up. Did you say Madison? Madison is the first name?
That's what the RO is, if that's her.
Madison. Madison. Hey. Hey.
What?
Are you Madison?
Yeah.
Can you look at me?
No. Get the brass light.
What?
The brass look at like the light.
The light? Okay, I got you. Okay, so I pointed it away.
Yes.
Okay, there you go. Hi.
Hi.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good.
Where do you live?
I live
Is that Okay. Where were you going this late at night?
I was going home. I just stopped because I needed to take a breather.
Yeah, for sure.
I was upset and like...
Where'd you come from? Or did you just leave the house to go take a drive?
I dropped somebody off somewhere and I was going home.
You dropped somebody off?
Yeah, and then I stopped.
Okay. Do you have any ID on you?
Yeah.
You don't have any weapons in the car, knives or guns or anything like that?
Thank you. Madison.
I'm not like, I wasn't driving.
You weren't what?
I know how this looks, oh my god.
That's okay, well I already saw it, you don't have to hide it.
So, I'm not hiding, I just like, oh my god, like, it looks so dumb. But that's not what I was doing.
What were you doing?
I was really just staying home, but my car was messing up, so I shut it off.
Oh, the car was messing up?
Yeah.
How was it messing up?
It was kind of transition.
You shut it off?
Yeah, I shut it off and then I was just...
No, I took the keys out.
Oh, so I guess I was that bad.
I didn't want you to get spooked and drive away.
I guess.
Yeah, I didn't want to take any chance, especially with the kid in the car.
Did I see him fall asleep?
What's that?
Did I fall asleep?
Oh yeah, you were out. You were deep into dreamland.
Upon waking, the mother gave vague and contradictory answers and made an attempt to hide a container in the vehicle.
Were you coming from a house around here? Do you know somebody over here? Do you know where you're at? This is 27th Avenue and 1st Street.
Yeah, literally I was leaving.
Leaving who?
From dropping somebody off.
Who was that?
At a house.
Who'd you drop off?
Charlie.
Charlie? He was at your house earlier, and then you brought him home?
No, I went to go pick him up, and like I dropped him off at a house, but my car was messing up, so I stopped here. I was literally getting ready to pull down that way, and that's probably when I guess fell asleep. That's actually been happening.
Well, you put the car in park, so that's good. At least that you did that. Yeah. What were we doing with the bottle? That was just yeah.
It's just
you just carry that around with you?
I just carry it around. But when I go to meet up with my friends, I'm gonna get arrested.
What's that?
If I'm gonna get arrested, can we just do that?
Yeah, but there's a process, so we can't just like...
We don't just haul people to jail.
Like, fast lane it, yeah.
In this situation, the police had to ensure the child's safety while controlling and removing the mother from the vehicle.
I pulled up to the light there heading east and I see this car sitting here. I'm like just kind of waiting. I'm like, is it going to pull out? Like, what's it going to do? And I'm like, well, it's been some time. Now I have to go investigate.
Now I got to go take a look.
Yeah, now I got to go take a look. So as I pass by, I see her like just slumped over, right? So then I come back around here, try to get in front of her just in case she tries to take off. She had a bottle of Fireball in between her legs. Seeing all that, the car was on. It was in park. I didn't want her to get spooked and take off, especially with the kid. So I reached in, took the keys out. They're both knocked out. The keys are on top of the hood and had to shake her to get her to wake up, drool and everything. So once she noticed the Fireball, she tried to put it away. I said, I already saw it.
Yeah.
Hello? Yeah, I might need you to come pick. I just got pulled over.
Pick up a ride.
I was stopped and
Call a ride for the
cop stopped. I don't know what's gonna happen, Tony, but
How much have you had to drink tonight, Madison?
a couple beers
A couple beers?
and a couple shots.
Well, why don't you do me a favor and step out for me, okay?
Yeah, they're doing their thing right now. I gotta go. All right, bye. I love you.
Officers observed clear indicators of impairment, including unsteady movements, slowed reactions, and difficulty completing standard assessments. The situation posed serious safety concerns for the child.
You said you had a couple of beers and some Fireball. Where were you drinking that at?
I was at home. I took her to our friend's house.
Come right up here. You're gonna step right up here to the white line up here in front of this Tahoe, okay? So a couple beers. How many is a couple?
Two.
Two. Different people have different numbers. So, all right, step right over here for me. See where my light's on the ground here? Stand on there for me. Turn and face me. I'm going to ask you to perform a few standardized field sobriety exercises. You willing to do that for me?
Yeah.
First thing I need you to see the red light here. I'm moving from side to side a few times. I want you to follow with your eyes only, keeping your head still.
My eyes are very dry, so.
Okay, I understand.
Telling you.
And I'm going to go in a couple of small circles and come towards your nose. I'm not going to touch you, okay? If your eyes feel like they're going to cross, just let them do it naturally, okay?
Okay.
Follow the light. Okay. All right, do you have any problems with your knees, ankles, or back that affect your balance at all? Okay, what I'm going to have you do is I want you to turn and face that way. I want you to put your left foot on the white line. I want you to put your right foot in front of it just like this. Keep your hands down by your sides, okay? I don't want you to stand just like that until I ask you to move. You understand? When I ask you to and only when I ask you to, you're going to walk 9 steps forward, keeping your hands down by your sides and count your steps out loud for me, okay? Once you take your 9th step, you can use a series of small steps to turn around, which I'm going to also demonstrate. Once you turn around, you're going to walk 9 steps back. It's going to look and sound as follows. 1, 2, 3, all the way out to 9. Once you take your 9th step, you can use a series of small steps to turn around like this. 9 steps back. 1, 2, 3, all the way out to 9. Do you understand? Again, you're going to keep your hands down by your side. You count your steps out loud for me. Once I tell you to begin the exercise, I want you to complete the entire exercise without stopping. Do you understand?
All right.
Go ahead and begin for me.
Right now.
Begin right now. Go ahead and start.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 8, 9. Turn around, do it again.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8.
Okay, come back over here. Again, I want you to turn and face me. Keep your hands down by your sides. Okay, this exercise is called the one leg stand.
My balance is really bad. I'm gonna fail. This is dude. I'm not even kidding. I can't even do that when I'm like.
Okay, what I have you do is put your feet together for me. Keep your hands down by your side. You can pick the foot of your choice, whichever one makes you more comfortable. You can raise approximately 6 inches off the ground like this. Keep your hands down by your side. You're gonna look down at your elevated foot. You're gonna count out loud in the manner 1001, 1002, 1003, and so forth until I tell you to stop. It's a timed exercise. I'll tell you when to start and when to stop. Do you understand that? Take your hands out of your pockets for me and begin.
1001, 3, 1004, 1005, 1006, 1007, 1008, 1009, 1011, 1012. Yeah, I keep going?
Yep.
I can't just fucking stay on like either way.
What I want you to do now is take your index fingers, point them down, keep your hands out like that, put your feet together for me. And only when I ask you to, you're going to tilt your head back like this, close your eyes. I'm keeping my eyes open for officer safety purposes, okay? Tell you to, when I tell you to, you can bring the tip of your finger to the tip of your nose, back down to the side. It's going to be, I want you to see this, the tip of your finger to the tip of your nose, like this, okay? Not to the side of your nose, not to the top of your nose, tip of the finger to the tip of the nose, okay? It's going to be with the finger that I tell you to when I tell you to, understand? Go ahead and tilt your head back for me. Close your eyes.
You like this?
Keep your eyes closed. Left hand. Right hand. Left hand. Keep your head tilted back for me. Right hand. Right hand.
With sufficient evidence, the police carried out the necessary legal procedures, including a search.
Turn around and face my car for me. This time I'm placing you under arrest for DUI.
Can I get a burglar?
Yep, as soon as we get to the jail.
Jail?
Yep.
That's alright. I gotta call Tony though. I gotta let him know. I gotta call dude about my kid. Can I pick him up? Can I do that?
Yep, give us just a second.
I need my phone so I can call.
We're going to take care of that. Give us just a minute.
Do you have anything on you?
Nope.
Okay, if you introduce, alright, you're walking too far. Can you face the car? Alright. I don't know if you mentioned it, but if you take anything into jail, it's an additional felony charge.
Don't have anything on me.
Okay, but I have to tell you that, right? So just in case. Okay, well, I'm gonna search you anyway.
I just woke up, and so that's probably why I just felt that.
Well, we're beyond that now, so we're on to the next step where I'm gonna search you.
I got my car and I fell asleep. How far do you wanna?
Whenever you're finished, whenever you wanna act like an adult woman, we'll continue, okay?
I mean, once we get to the jail and we find out that I'm actually not, you guys are arresting me for no reason, then yeah. I'm not stop. You just almost pulled my tampon out.
Are you done yet?
No, you literally just almost pulled my tampon out. Why don't you chill?
I don't know what that is.
Well, why don't you ask? I mean, unless you want it.
Relax.
Oh, yeah. I just woke up and...
Go ahead, slip your shoes back.
Alright,
put your shoes back on.
I'm arresting you for DUI.
Despite the complexity of the situation, the top priority was still the child's safety. The baby was taken to a guardian's home instead of staying with the mother.
Just let me do it, like, for real. I'm a cool person. Just let me call.
Great, so let's have a seat, okay? And when you guys
Hi, this is Deputy Sheriff's Office. How are you? I hear that. Are you able to come pick?
Above legal limit? Do I get released?
We'll see about that.
Or
so have a seat.
Can I get a cigarette?
No, definitely not. Nope.
Wait.
Madison, here's where this works. I'm telling you to get in. If you don't, I will make you get in.
Okay, you can let go of my arm.
No, I don't let go of your arm.
Yes, too tight. I am cooperative, but you really are getting really too aggressive.
You're twisting and pulling.
I
literally can't.
I'm about to get into the car.
And I'm
you
gonna
need to
hold
let go
you.
of my arm.
So either you get in or I put you in.
Getting into the car.
No.
Let go.
No, I'm not letting go.
You don't have to hold on so tight. I'm not
Madison,
resisting. I'm getting in the car. I'm asking
right
you
now
politely
you're not
to let
in the
go
car.
of me. So tight, so tight, so tight. I'm asking politely.
You're testing my patience.
I'm asking politely.
I'm not letting
literally.
go. Okay.
I'm not saying you have to let go, bro.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
He said he had a few hours ago. He just didn't want to chance it driving. He's like, I think I'm fine, but I don't want to.
So you're going to take the kid
I'll
and
drive
then
the kid to
we'll
him.
tow the car? Okay.
I'll get all of his information when I get there so I can put who took
Absolutely. You mind knocking the tow sheet out so I can get her out of my car?
All right. Anything else for me besides taking the kid home and doing it?
Nope. Just do a quick supplement of who you TOT the kid over to. Yeah. Is that the baby's?
Baby dad's not in the picture.
All right.
We'll see if you can find out how old the kid is so I know what.
Charged for the child abuse.
Yeah, and you're going to notify DCF?
Absolutely.
Okay. Make sure. Not telling.
Do what?
Tommy's like, I'm not telling you to, just checking.
Just make sure. Nah, don't take that.
I got you.
The police remained calm and gentle, reassuring the mother throughout the process.
Yeah, I just woke up. I failed the field sobriety test. What about the breathalyzer at the jail?
Yep, you'll have a breathalyzer at the jail.
I get released, right?
Then I will have a drug recognition expert come and do an evaluation to make sure you're not under the influence of drugs.
Ha, okay.
You all right? You up now? Hi, Deputy Rolando with the Sheriff's Office. How are you? You doing all right? You don't want to talk with me? Or are you just still waking up? You don't know? I'm going to take you home, okay? How old are you? Do you know? No? Do you have anything in the car you want to take with you? I'm going to take you home. Why you keep trying to go back to sleep? I'm going to take you home to him, okay? You take your seatbelt off. Is that sweater yours? No? Okay, is the bracelet? Is this?
The bracelet is mine.
You want it? I'm going to take you in my car. Home, okay?
Okay.
It's back here.
I'm not drunk. I'm pissed. We don't do breathalyzers on the street. We gotta wait till we take you to jail first. Oh, now I get it. That's why everybody's so annoying. Or, I mean, I'm on them like that.
Now it's good. Good? You cold? No? Alright, I'm gonna take you home, okay?
Afterwards, the baby was handed over to a more reliable guardian, ensuring a safe and stable environment. At the same time, DCF was notified to continue monitoring and supervising the child's care.
Hello, Sheriff's Office with an adult white female 1015 for you.
Is there somebody picking up my fucking car? Or is that shit getting towed?
It's towed.
Towed to where?
We'll tell you in just a minute.
Why is it getting towed? I could have had somebody pick it up, by the way.
There's a guy that you called said he did not feel comfortable driving it because he's been drinking as well. It was towed by Firehouse Towing.
Got it,
31. The alcohol was on me. I wasn't drinking like that. Because you don't believe me. I just woke up. I said my balance ain't all that great. My contacts all dry.
Is this your house, man?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, kid.
Hi.
All right.
Do you want to take... I got to talk to you, but if you want to go, get him to bed or whatever you got to do, and then I'll talk to you once he's... She obviously went to jail for... DUI. She's definitely getting charged with DUI. There's a possibility she's going to get charged with either child or she's driving around drunk. Luckily, nobody got hurt tonight. So with these kind of cases, as you may or may not know, DCF's going to get notified. So I don't know when Madison's going to get out of jail, but since we are notifying DCF, I just like to tell people in advance so you don't freak out. Chances of them showing up at your door are pretty high, okay? Just so you're not caught off guard. It's not, obviously...
I have kids, too. Me and my ex split custody, 50-50. We ended up going to court and everything like that. I don't want that to affect my life.
I understand. I'll be straight with you. So, like, DCF, if they show up here, I just like to give people the heads up so that you're not hanging out here one day and all of a sudden, knock, 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 DCF's here, and you're like, whoa, do you have any questions for me?
It's not a serious question.
No, any questions, doesn't matter.
I was gonna say, do you mind if I take the breathalyzer? I just want to see where I was at.
But I could tell you, no offense, good thing you didn't drive. Okay, I'm glad good. You told me that.
I'm good.
Obviously, I appreciate all that.
I'm not trying to get somewhere to pick us, to be a hero and then end up.
No. I would much rather people tell, because obviously I'm on the phone with you, so I don't know what's going on. But now that I've talked to you in person, no offense, I can definitely
good. You're good. It's Friday night. I'm blue collar.
Absolutely, all good. If you don't have any questions for me, I appreciate it. Have a good night.
The mother is facing charges of driving under the influence, DUI, and child abuse. Under Florida law, if convicted, she could face up to 5 years and 9 months in prison and a $7,000 fine. Driving under the influence with a child in the vehicle not only is considered a serious safety violation, but can also trigger strict intervention from child protection authorities. This incident involved a teenager rather than young children, who was involved in a serious dispute with her older sister.
How long has she lived here?
We've been living together since our mom passed away.
Oh, that's
so
unfortunate.
She's still with me on and on. It's not the first time I had to get my sister out.
On September 4th, 2024, police received a call reporting a conflict between two sisters. According to the report, the older sister physically confronted her 17-year-old sibling. Police arrived promptly, gathered statements, and assessed the situation of everyone involved.
Everybody okay? What happened?
Okay, there was a spot on the thing, and I had gotten them out, and I cleaned it up. And I was like, why you didn't clean it up? She said it this morning. I said, so why you didn't clean it up? And she was like, because I didn't make it. And she's like, I'm not my roommate. I said, you should have still cleaned up. And she got her baby diapers, and she was like this. And then I was like, ooh. She was like, ooh. And I said, if you hit me with that, I'm just going to hit you back. So she hit me he went to doctor, so we started fighting. Her baby was right there, and then after that, she just started yelling and stuff, and I went outside and I got 911.
You need medical attention? You got a couple scrapes and stuff?
I don't know.
The older sister later returned home and explained the cause of the incident.
You want to tell me what happened?
It's just been building up. So I keep telling my sister, okay, so this morning I seen it look like a brown spot on my floor. I had let it go. So this morning, now when I got home, she was walking around. I was like, Jay, there's a brown spot where you sit at. And I said, I'm not cleaning up because I'm always cleaning up the liquor after her. She's older than everybody in the house. I have 2 more kids. So I said, I'm not going to keep cleaning up after y'all. I make my kids clean up. This just been transpired. I've been asking her for a week now to move the air mattress. It's just been building up. And my little sister don't listen to me. So I was like, I was about to hit her with the box of diapers. And then she was like, oh, if you do it, so I like, you dared me, not did you. So I hit my little sister with the box of diapers.
How old are you?
22.
How old is she?
17.
Okay.
Yeah.
Was he involved or was he just present?
He was present. Like, he was just there, but nothing happened to him.
Hello. You guys okay? You guys okay?
Yeah.
Alright. I'm gonna have my partner get their information. You said they weren't involved, they were just present in the home?
He was in the bed and he was standing in the living room when we started cussing. Y'all done, y'all can take her. I don't care. I don't want to.
How long has she lived here?
We've been living together since our mom passed away.
Oh, that's
so
unfortunate.
She been staying with me on and off. It's not the first time I had to get my sister out. Definitely be the last.
How long has she been here this last time?
She came back the end of July.
So unfortunately we can't take her with us. Okay, at that point she has gained residency for the home. So you will have to evict her.
Okay, that's fine, I will.
Can you do me a favor? Can you get the kids' names and then watch her? She's not free to leave.
Police took photographs of the scene and collected evidence. This incident highlights that not only children, but also teenagers deserve their rights and protection.
What's your guys' relation? Sister, cousin?
Yes,
you're aware on the phone, she spontaneously out in front of me that she threw a box of diapers out.
I'm gonna need to get pictures of you.
Here, I want you running
hands
off
down
real
quick.
No, don't sit on that. That's nasty.
I gotta get some photos. So we'll start with your hands down by your side. And this occurred in the living room. Is the door still unlocked? Where's the spot she's talking about?
Right when the mouth is, and then just about she can move it.
Then once she hit you with the box, then what happened?
And then I at her.
Anything else happen?
She hit my head in the table, but it's not like, because I have fell, so.
So you were falling, you fell into that?
No, it was over there. It started, I was standing right here. She hit me like this and hit me in the box. So
where did it hit you specifically?
In my hand. Like.
Did you see which hand she used when she did that? Right hand, left hand?
Right hand.
Okay. So
she had these pads in her left.
Okay.
So she was right there, and then that's when I just touched her because, and then she had dropped everything, and then she started. That's when I fell.
And when you fell, you hit the table area? Alright, I'm going to have you stand back outside. I'm going to get photos of all this. Everything you've told me up to this point is the truth, the whole truth, nothing but the truth. And how old are you?
17.
You guys live alone, or is there other people that live with you?
Her baby daddy.
The older sister's partner arrived in time to witness her facing legal accountability. Initially, however, he did not fully cooperate with authorities.
I'm taking photos.
I got a search warrant again?
I'm not looking for anything, and I was invited into the home in reference to a domestic. I'm assuming you're the boyfriend?
Yeah, my kids.
So we were, called here in reference to a domestic violence situation, to where they've kind of given us the rundown, and then two, we were making sure the kids are okay, but they look perfectly fine.
Go put some clothes on.
So just documenting everything that occurred. Do you have a driver's license or an ID with you, sir?
Oh, yeah, I need my ID for
the report.
I wasn't here for no report. I don't need to get one.
Can you come over here, please?
Yeah.
Can you put your stuff on my hood? Put your hands on your back. At this time, you were detained. Okay.
Don't argue with her. Don't argue with her. You lock her out my house. Lock her out my house.
She's a resident.
I don't care. I don't give a fuck. Lock her out my house.
Take a seat. 7-2-1-7.
Everyone lock my door, please.
But again, even if he locks her door and she
care.
requests in, he would have to her phone bottle. I don't know if she wants this to go with her or not.
You think she want her phone? Either way, for right now. Yeah, they finna take her to jail. What's her charges?
She's 17 years old, so that's child abuse. It's a felony, and the fact that it's domestic, there's no bond.
But that's what I'm saying. She did that wrong.
What's your phone? Wednesday, so she would be required to go to first appearance. She would be out probably tomorrow afternoon, if not Friday morning. He asked how long? So it is currently Wednesday. So no bond means that she would be required to speak to a judge, which...
So she ain't got no bond?
No, it's domestic.
violence is no violence.
So it would force her to speak to a judge. The earliest she would speak to him is tomorrow morning, Thursday. She'd be able to be released tomorrow, if not Friday. You want a completed sworn statement?
What's that?
So it would be an official document, a piece of paper swearing you to everything that you've told me up to this point. I also have some other paperwork I got to provide. Just walk over to my car and I'll get it all squared away for you. I'm going to get the paperwork and then I'm going to have you stand on that side of the car because they're getting pretty upset. I need his info to show who I turned the kids over to.
Sage, do you have anything
No.
that's going to hurt me and poke me?
No.
Okay, can you step out for 1 quick second? Turn around for me. Right over here. Just turn around. All right, have a seat there. And what do you want? Slides or something? Do you have slides or stuff?
Yeah, in my house.
Do you have the air on here? Do you want more air?
I'm okay.
Are you good?
Yeah.
Can she get some slides? Do you have slides for her?
Before leaving, police explained to the younger sister her rights and protections. This highlights the importance of addressing disagreements through the proper authorities and following legal procedures.
In the state of Florida, anybody who's a victim of a crime can have their information redacted or blacked out if anybody was to do a request in the report. You won't have your name, date of birth, social security number, phone number, any information like that.
This will go on my record.
No, you're a victim of a crime, not the other way around.
Okay.
If you do want to have your information blacked out, you would initial here. And then again, everything you've told me is the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God. With the understanding if you provide false information, you could potentially be charged with perjury. This is going to be for you, okay? This is information on how to obtain an injunction. What that is like a no contact order. You would go to the court, you would petition them, you would fill out a packet. It would get presented to a judge. If there's enough information to where no contact or no contact, the judge will make a determination and put it in place. Yeah, she told me to.
Was it spontaneous or was it?
I asked what happened and she was like, I got mad, she told me to do it, so I did. Things are going to be pretty volatile in there. You are a resident of this home. You've been here long enough to where you technically have residency and ties to it.
But my clothes, I know them. They like to throw my stuff on the floor.
This is why I'm going into this section of the conversation. If any of your stuff is damaged or anything of that nature, you could do one of two things. One is you can civilly sue them. Okay, it's a civil lawsuit. You go through the courts and sue them for any damages or replacement value that you have to fix or pay or do whatever, okay? Two, you can get your own stuff and leave on your own accord. But because you're a juvenile, I don't know how that would work.
Are you feeling safe here?
There?
Yeah. Do we need to make them aware that...
Yeah, we probably need to. If anything happens once we leave, because we're not going to be here, unfortunately, all day or all night. Well, you're a juvenile. That's where it's going to come into issues. Because technically, under the eyes of the law, you can't make decisions on your own. It has to be approved by a guardian. So, with that being said, if anything happens, you have a phone that works. Keep that close by. Keep it charged. God forbid you need us for any reason, please call. Don't waste time on non-emergency if it's for something genuinely important.
Police also explained the same principles to the partner, stressing that handling matters personally is not a legal solution.
Hey, Mr. Melvin, a couple additional things, man. As of right now, she is still a resident. You can't kick her out. I'm not saying you are going to. I'm just explaining to you. Can't kick her out. You can't lock her out. You can't destroy any of her stuff. She's a juvenile, so I don't know how the residency. I don't know if you can evict a juvenile. That might be something to ask the courts about. To live, I'm not sure who this is in this car that's going to take her today, but you can't do anything with her stuff. It's got to stay.
Well, we're just letting you know because it's fine. It's sister versus sister. However your involvement is, she's
That's
a juvenile.
I got nothing to do with me. That's their business. What her sister said.
This is how it involves you. If you live here, she has every right to live here as well. Okay. Okay.
That's none of my business.
I'm just explaining to you. If I don't tell you.
Whatever her sister said, that's what her sister said.
As long as
they got going on, I got nothing to do.
You can come in, hon, if you're ready to come in.
Somebody need to come. Y'all grandma need to come get her.
And who is here? Is it the young lady in the car? Her sister. And then who else?
Melvin and the kids. Hey, sir, do you live here? No. Okay.
Okay. So, gentleman, what the boyfriend?
Yeah, boyfriend
of the. Okay. Yeah, she's 17. They can't get her out that way. Not at all.
Stop to get grandma to take her.
And forcefully. You can't.
Is there a responsibility of a sister to do that?
Her sister.
Obviously, a parent.
Yeah. Even with her, she might have power of attorney over her. We don't even know. We might want to ask her, or
Ensuring a safe guardian for the younger sister was the top priority. When the family cannot provide support, the social system must step in to protect her.
But we got to call DCF anyway. She's a juvenile.
Do you have a guardian besides her, like a grandma or aunt or uncle or anyone?
Yeah, I have my grandma.
Do you think they would be able to help you in these troubling times? I think it would be in your best interest.
So you can, and then basically, because you're a juvenile, it's
it's harder. If you're an adult and you go at home, does she have power of attorney over you? Like, does she have legal documentation? Who does?
Grandma.
Do you want to talk to?
Hi, this is Officer Bernal with Holly Hill Police Department. Who am I speaking with?
If you don't feel safe, should we leave you?
Hi, Miss.
I know she don't have
no power of attorney.
So it looks like Jade has got herself in a bit of a pickle. She was involved in an incident to where her sister ultimately her, so now her sister's going to jail. So Jade needs some, yeah, I'll roll it down. She needs some assistance and potentially a place to go. Would you be able to, do you know of anybody that would be able to help her? Because Grandma's saying she's unable to help. And that she has no idea who could potentially help.
We're going to call DCF anyway. We got to call DCF and let them know that you are 17 years of age. Call the hotline. She is 17 and we want to keep her somewhere safe.
Before we got her some sandals that she wanted her phone. Is that still accurate? Yeah. You're low on battery. I'm turning off so that way you can have something when you make it there.
You'll be able to get calls at it. You'll be able to get numbers on your phone to get to the jail.
This is going in the back in the bag for you. Hey, Dim, this might be a big ask. Can you call DCF for me and have them come out in reference to the juvenile and see if they will come out for housing, see if they can help her with that, because they're wanting her out. Grandma and other family are not able to help, so if we let her stay here, it's just going to become more volatile. She says she doesn't feel safe.
Here, I've got him on here if you want.
Oh, she's calling. I'm going to go 1019.
Does she want to meet us at the station instead of here? Does her friend want to follow us to the station and we can figure it out? Her friend's by the car here, to the left, until we can figure it out.
The subsequent legal procedures were also completed promptly.
To make this process a little easier for everybody involved, did you want to go to our police department and wait with us? What's the easiest for you?
How long is it going to be here if I just wait here?
I don't have a genuine answer, but at least at the police department you would be in a safe environment. It's AC, free bathrooms.
What's your plan with your friend, if you don't mind me asking? Are you able to
She was just going to
stay with her? Can she stay with you or not, or worst case scenario? So why don't we do this, just so we can at least get her out of the situation? We still have to notify DCF. If they say that there's somewhere safe for her, then we'll go based on that. But at least we can get them out of here and then figure out what's going to be the best course.
She has work, so do you want me, so she could just drop me off at the station?
Yeah, that's fine. Worst case scenario, just follow us.
Okay.
Thank you. You don't need anything here? Do you have an ID or wallet or anything that you want to grab before you go?
No, I have my purse.
Alright, so the friend's going to follow us to the station. She does have to go to work, so we'll have to 10-12.
She's going to get a ride with this lady who's going to drive her to the office.
Well, yeah, get her to like our office.
Yeah, she's just getting a ride from this lady, so we're all going to care of it.
If it's a friend of hers is going to drop her off there, we can't leave her here at 17 with that hostile, and then nobody wants to come in there, so we got to call DCF.
I'll let her hang out in the car and stuff.
Yeah, that's fine. I just would rather we get an answer from DCF, find someone safe that can take her, because I don't know what's going to happen here.
Due to them being present, not involved, the Department of Children and Families will be notified, so they will be following up on that aspect. But seeing how everything was focused on you two having issues and not your kids, they might talk to you about, obviously, parenting plans, stuff like that, to where the kids don't become privy to situations.
The 22-year-old older sister faced charges of toward a child and abuse without great bodily harm. Under Florida law, if convicted, she could face up to 10 years in prison or probation, along with a $10,000 fine. Teenagers need protection and a safe environment to grow. This incident underscores the importance of guidance, protection, and legal support for teenagers in conflict situations. These are 3 sobering stories that illustrate the consequences when parents fail to fulfill their responsibilities. The core message: love should always be paired with responsibility. The law takes any action that threatens a child's safety very seriously. Do you think the consequences were fair? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this video insightful, please like and share to help spread the message, and subscribe with notifications on so you won't miss other educational cases. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.